Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to one military camp, where we're now making our own ammunition, which is all very good. We make it over here in the ammo factory, and so far, nothing has exploded, which is quite good, because of course they are working with gunpowder and things to make ammunition, which are sort of explodey things, but so far, nothing has exploded, which is wonderful. It's quite good as well, it keeps people busy. We've got people like Isla Gonzalez there, who can't really go and do anything else. They've maxed out all their stats, so they can't really go and train up anymore. So we've put them to work over here. It gives them a good use. That's very wonderful. And also as well, it does save us a little bit of money because of course we make our own ammo, so we don't have to buy it in from elsewhere, which is very good. And I think the next logical step would be to make our own food and fuel and medicine as well to save even more money in the long run. So what do we have unlocked in terms of self-sufficiency stuff? Remind me, game. So we've got the medicine factory done. And we've got the farm unlocked. Okay, let's unlock the oil extractor, shall we? And then we can do at least a little bit of self-sufficiency stuff on all of the other 3 resource types. So let's get that done. So unlock that. Oh no, hang on, we haven't unlocked the farm. Oh no, but we can unlock the farm. Okay, do you know what? Hooray, we have unlocked the farm now. Wonderful. So there we go. So now we can get our own fuel, food and medicine, as well as the ammunition. So that's quite good. However, to do that, we're going to need quite a bit of money. We need money to build the buildings and build the conveyor systems and all that kind of stuff. And right now, we don't have a lot of money. We haven't had a lot of money for a long, long time in this game. The money comes in and then it goes out. Normally on things like this, on fuel and food and ammo and all that kind of stuff. And medicine, that's really expensive. So I think what we might have to do is we might need to go and take out a loan and use that money from the loan to set up all of the self-sufficiency things apart from the ammo workshop. That's in and working fine, but yeah, we'll have to find a place to get some farms set up, maybe over here near where they need the food, so get a couple of farms over there possibly, or one farm or whatever, and then have a conveyor system going over here, and they can go and grab the food, and then it's near the canteens, it's near the mess halls, so less travelling about with that, and then the medicine, all of our kind of medical buildings are down here, so it might make sense to have that over there, so the medicine doesn't have to go that far because that's where all the medical buildings are. And then in terms of fuel, we could possibly put that, I don't know, over here somewhere. Because, yeah, the things, we could put it down here, I suppose. Put it down there, and then it can transport the fuel over to here. And when we are less reliant on fuel, because we have our solar panels and our wind turbines, so we're a bit less sort of dependent on it, but it would be handy to make some. And of course, if we have an excess, we can sell it for some lovely profit, which is wonderful. So I think that's what we do. Let's nip to the map and let's find ourselves a decent bank. Who'd like to give us a loan? Hang on, there was a different screen for this, wasn't there? Hang on, where? Ah, there it is. Right, economy window, ask for a loan. There we go. Now we can see all the different ones. So, okay, max amount 16,800. That's not going to be enough. 35.5. 33.5, 42,000 checks on the beach. I like the pun. Yeah, we're going to go with checks on the beach, and we are going to take out as much as we can. Let's take out 42,000 monies. We get that right now, but we have to pay back 6,300 for 7 days. So we have to make sure that we keep some of it left over, because we make quite a bit of money each day from just our general sort of income. We make, just about 14 grand. So we should be okay to pay that back, as long as, of course, we don't burn through it all and have no money left. So let's take out a huge big loan from Checks on the Beach, loving the pun. Okay, right, look at that. We haven't seen our bank balance that high for a long time. Right, okay, that's very good. So let's have a look at this then. So these are kind of going to fizzle out in the end. We're not going to need these things, I don't think. I mean, can we move all the things out of here? Can we take the stock out of here and move it somewhere else? That would be fantastic if we could. Automatic sale. Automatically sell 50% when the warehouse is full. Oh, hang on. If we unlock the final tiers of the warehouses, hang on, what are they? So they're just there. So 3,300 each. If we unlock those, we could then sell what's in them. Well, sell that one and those ones there. The fuel, I think, we might have to move down here possibly. So we could possibly sell that stuff so it doesn't go to waste. That could be quite good. That could be quite useful. But right, okay, let's go over here and do... let's do the medicine one. The medicine thing can go sort of over here possibly. Because, yeah, that is a medical building, that's a medical building, that one, and that one. So, yeah, all our medical things are down here near where the people are, which makes perfect sense. So, let's get our kind of medical setup done over here, shall we? Right, so where are we? Hang on, where's the Where's all the logistics stuff? There it is. Right. So we want a medicine factory to produce medicine. Okay, so we do that. So we have to have the kind of the in way where they're going through the doors. That's fine. And then the way out is where the goods go out onto the conveyor thing. So if we put accommodation buildings will be affected by noise. Oh, that is a little bit of a nuisance. Okay, so if we put that right in the corner like that, I don't think there's any accommodation buildings within range. Ah, okay, right. So the factory is loud. They've also got machinery in there making noise. Right, so if we put that there, that was quite a chunk of money already. Get a little path connecting that up. That's going to be fine. And then we need a conveyor system to possibly come down here where we can store the meds. So which is the medical one again? They all kind of look the same. That one there. And it does say accommodation buildings will be affected by noise. I think the only noise that happens with those is when a helicopter comes in to drop goods off. But if we're providing our own goods into this, and if we say do not auto stock this, that's not going to be a problem. That's going to be absolutely fine. So if we put that just there, I mean, if we put it further over here, look, it is technically going to affect less buildings. I don't think it will affect anything at all. Joe, we'll put it there. We'll put it there so the conveyor can come straight down. Do we want to get a couple of these, however? Do we get a couple of these? I think maybe we get two. Let's have one there, and then let's have another one just there. Because the ammo's got two, and I kind of feel like we should have the same. Right, so hang on. Now we've got to figure out which way this is going. So it's going the way of the arrow, so it comes down that way. Oh, hang on. I want to zoom in a bit, game. There we go. Thank you. Right, so like that. So the medicine's going to come out from that corner, and then it's going to come down here, and then it's going to go there, and then it's going to... okay, right, hang on. That's not worked entirely according to plan. I kind of wanted it to... Hang on, how can we make it go that way? How are we going to make it move? Like that, look. And then, hang on, like... that's going the wrong way. Hang on, that's feeding back the other way. This is very silly. Okay, like that? No. That's not worked. That's not worked at all. Oh, because that one's facing the wrong way. I want it to go out like that. The ammo one's got 2 bits on it. Why is the ammo one working and not this one? Dear, this is why I don't play things like Factorio. I'm terrible at this kind of stuff. I'm really bad at all this kind of sort of process management of flows and conveyor belts and things. It's not my thing, really. Right, hang on. Get rid of that. Yeah, because that clearly doesn't work, game. It's fine to get rid of that. Yes, that just goes in a line, look. I want it to go round the corner. How can we make it bend round the corner, game? And then go that way. Move across. Split the conveyor. Okay, right. That clearly doesn't work. Okay, right. We might have to have... What if we put another bit? Hang on. Like that. No, see, I don't know how that works. Maybe we just have one and it just fills up. Although, to be fair, we've only got one over there, haven't we? Wherever it is. Wherever the one is, the base is the wrong way around. Hang on, where's the storage things? Over here somewhere. There's only one over there, so maybe we don't actually need 2. Maybe that was a bit of a waste of money. Joe, never mind, it's fine. Nobody saw this. This never happened, okay? Yeah, we're just going to demolish those. Yep, there we go. Oh, look, we got some money back. Wonderful. Right, okay. Now, hang on, so what's that saying? Why is that complaining? What's that complaining about? There's no stock. Oh, no supplies. No, that's fine. We know there's no supplies, game. That's okay. Right, so if we go to power, get some power supplied to this building. Let's run it across from there to there and there to just there. That should power the factory and also that little kind of warehouse thing as well, if it needs it. Right, okay, so that's all good. That's wonderful. Now we need somebody to go and work in there, and we need people with good intelligence. Because, of course, they have to be brainy to make the correct medicine in the correct levels and volumes and all that kind of stuff. So who would like to work over here? In fact, what does it look like? What does it look like in there? They've got some big exciting vats and some big planty things. Okay, no, it looks fun. Right, so who's got good intelligence? So go there. Can we see you have... oh, yeah, we've got a few people still just sort of training up to maximum levels, I think. Then we have got a few people. Do you know what? Hang on. Over in the... That's not what I wanted to do, Gary. Stop that. I don't want to do that. Right, where's the ammo thing? We had 3 people working here who were all very good. So yeah, we've got 2 people on the day shift, 1 on the night shift. Let's take Harold out of there, because he's very clever, is Harold. So take Harold out of that. I mean, they're all very clever. Harold, you can come out of there, look. You've just finished your shift. That's okay. So you pop out of there, and we'll put Harold over here on the day shift making medicine, because he is clever, is Harold. So yeah, he's free, it says. Okay, so you can go and work over there, Harold. That's going to be fine. So somebody working in there on the day shift, nobody on the night shift, but that's okay. We still do have medicine. We've got medicine right now. It's fine. Right. Okay. That's one thing sorted. That's good. Let's make sure we're not auto-ordering the things in as well. Yeah. Do not place purchase orders automatically. That's going to be stocked up ourselves with the things we make in the factory. Right. That's one building done. Now we need to sort out a little farm. That could be quite lovely. So hang on, go back to there. So farm produces food. Right, I want to see how I've done this over here. So, the thing has to run across it sideways. Okay, right, this is fine. So if we put 2 food things over here to store food, because over here is where the food is. Well, it's sort of more in the middle, because there's a mess hall over here as well. There's one of that. Maybe we put it over here, look. Maybe we could put it here and then link it all up, and it's close to that mess hall there and that mess hall there. I mean, it's going to say they're going to be bothered by noise. So hang on. The farms aren't noisy, surely. How noisy is a farm? What do you mean the farm's a noisy game? Farms aren't noisy. Unless we've got an industrial tractor going on, but it looks like a little sort of, like more of an allotment type arrangement to me. I would say that shouldn't be noisy. Come on. That's a little bit daft. But okay, if we put that there, that means, yeah, there's nobody affected in terms of houses. So people aren't going to be bothered by the incredibly loud farm that we've got going on. Somebody pottering about in the potting shed, making all the noise. So, yeah, okay. That should be fine. So if we put that there, right at the corner, is that correct? You know, we're just going to put it down. I've put it down now. That's where it's going to live. That can go in like that. And then the conveyor thing could come down and then go across, and we could have the food thing sort of here and here. Or even, we've got to move it out of the way of that rock and foot. Can we blow that rock up? Can we get rid of that rock? No. It's an eternal rock. We can build all these amazing structures, and we can go and do amazing military things, but we can't move a rock out of the way. Okay, fine. So I think, yeah, we need to move that around like that anyway. So have a bit coming out like that. And then what if we just had it going across and across and across? So like 3 bits there, and we could have a path coming up. Hang on. Can we link? I'm trying to think of how we could do this to make it more efficient, which is terrifying because we don't do efficiency in the Geek code. Right, put that in like that. Get us a road. So the road could come round like that, so you can walk into the farm from this side or that side. Room there for decor, always thinking of the decor. And then, if we have another conveyor bit going like that, and then have 2 food stores, one going in like that, and that links up. And then I think what happens is that's full, it carries on. So then one there, accommodation buildings will be affected by noise, but they don't make noise unless a helicopter's landing. So there we go. That's that sorted. That's very exciting. Okay, so now we've got a farm in place. Still got 30 grand left, which is quite nice. And now we need to get ourselves, so we've got medicine, we've got the food. Oh, fuel. Right, so fuel. Now we need to get some fuel sorted out. And then as our people train up, as our people become experts in everything, and we've presumably got quite a lot of people nearly at that point. Oh, hang on. Junior Emir. Oh, and hang on. And Betty Campbell. Right, we've got 2 spies. Right, hang on. Junior Emir, you can go and work in the... hang on, what shift? Night shift. Yeah, you can work in the medicine factory on the night shift, because you're a night shift kind of person. And then Betty is day shift. So Betty, you can go and work in the farm during the day. This is fantastic. This is working really well. Timothy Baker is very good at everything, but also he's not specialised yet. So we could do with him specialising in something. But until that moment is upon us, and he needs to specialise, maybe we could send him to work somewhere. Mila Miller. Michaela, oh my goodness me, so many amazing people. Right, you can go, you've even got 100 XP. You're as good as you're ever going to be in terms of everything. You're a night shift person. You can work on the farm at night. Okay. So now we've got people making food in the day and the night shift, people making medicine on the day and the night shift, and over here, people making ammunition on the day and the night shift. And it still hasn't exploded, yay. Right, and then I think what we then do is, yeah, where's the fuel stuff going to go? Because the fuel is only used over there and relatively sparingly as well. We don't use it too much. So I think what we could do is, let's go to here. So what do we need for this? Like an oil pump or something. Oil extractor. Oh, that's quite big. That's quite big. It doesn't matter about the noise. Don't care about the noise. Not so fussed about the volume of this, because there's no one really down here. The only thing is, how are we going to do this in terms of all the different sort of conveyor belts and such? So if we put that there, we have to have a path coming out. Yeah, the output thing is the wrong side as I see it. So if we put it coming this side, we can't put it there because, of course, there's a big old train track thing in the way. If we put that, hang on, there, and that means the conveyor belt can go out to the side, and we can have two fuel. Hang on, no, put it there, look. So I'm thinking that road's going to have to come round the leg of the train track, and then come along here. Right, okay. I think this is the right place for it, possibly. This might be terrible. Right, I'm going to put that down and hope that's sort of okay. And if it's not, we're just going to kind of work around it. It's going to be okay. Right, there we go. Like that. So that's connected up. Apparently that has power. Does it really? Does it really have power? I am surprised. Oh, just enough coming from there. Okay, right, that's good. And then what we need is two fuel depot things. So a fuel warehouse there, and another fuel warehouse there, and then get the conveyor thingy and run that, and like that. Okay, so the fuel is made. It goes immediately back out over here. They are not, I assume, sort of topping themselves up. Nope, they're not placing orders automatically. So now we need people to work in the fuel extractor, which is strength, but it's not really that important. Okay, Vanessa Villalba, you can work on the day shift over there. So you can be, day shift in the oil extractor. That's going to be fine. And then we need, somebody else on the night shift to go and work there. You, Sniper Samuel Santos. You've maxed out everything. You can work on the night shift in the oil extractor. Boom. There we go. We've now got everybody working in all the things. This is fantastic. That's kind of worked. I'm very impressed. That's very exciting. Okay, right, this is good. And then also, hang on, how near is that defended? That's a little bit out the way, isn't it? Hopefully the drones aren't going to come over here and blow that up, because that would get increasingly tedious. But also with a bit of money that we've got left, we could do some upgrades. I know we have to keep a little bit of money aside, but we have got some money here. So we could upgrade the security hubs. That makes them more effective. So it might make them better at shooting the drones down or whatever. So that could be quite good. Or we could upgrade the solar panels. We've got, 1,620 each. So 2 solar panels to upgrade and 2 of those. I can't work out what that is. Let's round it up to 2 grand. So we'll have 8 grand-ish. Just shy of, a little bit shy of, maybe 7,000 monies to upgrade all of those, which will leave us, about 13 grand left, something like that-ish, more or less. Is that going to be okay? Because we are going to get paid at the end of the day. But yeah, we're going to get paid less because, of course, we're paying out a lot in loan money. But then we're going to start making our own things. Okay, what we do is, we upgrade this. So upgrade the solar panels. Yes, please. Upgrade those solar panels. Very nice indeed. Then we run time on until the end of the day. We hope that the drones don't come over here and blow that up. If they do, we might need to invest in another little kind of defensive thing over here. And then, because we are going to get 7,000 money coming in, let's upgrade that security hub to make it as security hubby as it could be. And then we'll upgrade the other one as well, which is over there. So upgrade that, upgrade that. That is wonderful. There is no food in that mess hall. Well, very soon we might be able to sort that out. What's that complaining about? Perceived noise. Too much noise in the building. In the barracks. Perceived noise is at 100. Remove the nearby noise. Oh, yeah, they're accommodation buildings, aren't they? I forgot that they were accommodation buildings. Oh, that's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? Oh, botherations. Okay. Right, that's not going to cut it. That's generating at the farm inexplicably. I mean, let's go and look at the farm. The farm is a little allotment. It's got a shed, it's got a little kind of plot, and it's got some trees. But apparently this is this is making all the noise in the world, which is keeping these sort of, battle-hardened soldiers awake, apparently. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance. What if we moved the farm over a bit to there? That would affect that one barracks and some houses. Oh no, what if we put it there? Do we have... Oh, we've just built all that over there. We do get money back if we kind of unassign it all. If we put that there, look, and then have... can we have the conveyor still running next to it? We could have it like that, look. We could tuck it right into that corner with the medical building and then have a path running in. But then where are the things going to go? The food will have to go over here, look. Oh, this is a bit of a nuisance. We've just set all this up and now we're going to have to undo all this because it's too noisy for the people here with their delicate ears. Because I can hear the sound of somebody, I don't know, turning some soil or something. Or picking an apple. The deafening sound of somebody picking apples. Okay, right. We better move that then. Because our soldiers apparently have very, very delicate, dainty ears. And they couldn't possibly cope with the sound of people plucking carrots out of the ground. Right, okay, let's go and shufty this around then. We do get money back, don't we? So if we do that, yeah, that gives us 4,320 back. And it costs 6... Oh, we're going to be down a good few thousand. We're going to be down a good few thousand in terms of money for getting rid of all this and then rebuilding it over there. That is going to be a bit of a bother. Okay, right, do you know what? Move time on. Let's get past midnight. We'll get past midnight. Sorry, it's going to be a bit noisy for a while. The deafening sounds of somebody doing some farming over there are going to be all over the place for a while. So we do that. We sort that out. And then when we get paid, we'll move it over here. Oh dear. I should have possibly thought about that. I kind of didn't see I looked at these as houses. Well, yep, that's where people live. But of course, these are barracks. That's where people live as well. So, okay, right, fine. This hasn't gone entirely according to plan. Let's get to midnight. Come on, game. Come on, give us midnight. Oh, somebody's injured. Somebody's hurt themselves. We'll get to this point, and then, yes, we will we'll move things around. There we go. Right, so the money's coming in. Right, pause time for a second. We're going to lose our food over here, which is a shame. So Betty and Mila. Are working in the farm. Right, here we go. Let's undo all that fine work we did. Yeah, okay. I don't think you can move things in this game. You can't move things around. So, yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Do you know what? We'll lose that. 720, 720. That's fine. Right, there we go. We'll put it over here then. Do you know what, though? We'll get rid of those two path bits. Get back 24. Do you pay money for path? Do you pay money for path? I don't think you paid any money for path. Hang on, let me put a piece of path down. You do. You pay 1 per piece of path. Oh, I thought path was free. Okay, no, that's a bit strange. I thought path was free, but no, clearly it isn't. Right, okay. Get a farm in over there. Yay for the farm. Get a path that costs money just there. People can reach the farm. Now we need to set up the conveyor thing again. This is where it's all going to go wrong, isn't it? Right, hang on a second. So behind these medical buildings here, we're going to need a path. Let's put a path running across like that, look, just to make it easy. And if we put the 2 food things there, the conveyor can just run straight past the pair of them. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? That would work out quite well. So if we put that there, and then another food thing there, and then get the conveyor thing going the right way. So conveyor thing, conveyor thing, conveyor thing. Right. Okay. That's that sorted. So now we need to get some people back in here. So it was better. It was these two. Look, yeah. So Mila. Hang on. That was. Yeah, Betty was first. So Betty first, day shift. Mila, night shift. Okay, right, hopefully that's not quite as noisy. It did cost us a little bit of money, which is a shame, but that was my fault. That was my fault. Forgot about the noise thing. So I don't think that's bothering anybody. I think that's now nice and peacefully tucked away in the corner. So, do you know what? While you're growing a tomato, you can make as much noise as you like over here growing tomatoes. We can have the loudest tomatoes of them all. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a threat. Is it a drone? Is it... I can't see anything. Oh, it's gone. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, botherations. It's over here. It's out of range of the things that we can shoot with. Because, yeah, look, there's the range of that. It's just out of range. You know what? We have got a little bit of money left. We've paid back the loan for today. We're not going to be buying in resources quite as much. So why don't we seriously consider getting another shooty thingamajig in? Because they do come over here from time to time. They're very expensive. 8,100 money is quite costly. But we could put one over here. Look, there is the security hub. If we put one... Where's going to be the best coverage, though? Yeah, over here is not covered at all, is it? So if we could put one, say, there... It's already got coverage over there. We need kind of one over... Yeah, there, look. That's quite good. So there's a bit of a gap in the middle just there. But if the drone flies there, it's going to have to go through other zones. So if we put that there, look, that will protect these buildings here. So I think we drop one of those in. We put that in. We unpause time. And we watch as the drone gets blown up. Right, there we go. It blew up our building because we did that a bit late. But now that bit there is going to be a little bit more prepared and defended. That's really good. Okay, and now we've not got much money left. Which is fine. That's understandable. So, okay, we'll just wait for a while. I mean, what if we get to, 3,300 research, which means, what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade one of these so we could sell resources. That's what we're going to do, wasn't it? So, hang on. How much fuel have we made down here? 126 fuel. So, down here, we could... That's now got 296 in. I assume we bought some more, which is a little bit of a nuisance because we're making our own now. But we could sell those 2 warehouses. That would be fine. That would be quite good. Okay. Do you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. So let's level that up. So go to, fuel warehouse. Level that up. Oh, crikey. Hang on. How much is it? 270 to promote. That's good. Yeah, we'll have that. And we'll have... In fact, that's not even worth... It's really not worth having to upgrade it for 270 and sell the 57 fuel. It might be worth just destroying that building. That can just go. That can just be demolished. What do we get for that? 720. Yeah, it's not worth it. We're just going to get rid of that. That's fine. But then in that one there, we will automatic... So don't automatic buy. Automatic sell 50% when the warehouse is full. Automatically sell... hang on. When the warehouse is full. Oh, that's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? They just bought all that in. Okay, hang on. That's going to be full. That's not got anything in. How are we going to do this? Because that can't be connected up to our fancy supply lines. Because it's all the way over there. But I don't want to destroy it. Because it's got a load of fuel in. That we've presumably just bought in. Automatically sell... Hang on. Sell 100%. And then purchase order when resources drop below 100%. So buy everything in. And then automatically sell 100% when the warehouse is full. So, okay, right, hang on. Don't do that yet. So now we're going to spend some money on getting this shipped in. Okay, so expensive, but that's fine. And then automatically sell 100% when the warehouse is full. So now we're going to sell what we just bought in. So 500 and automatically sell it when it's full. It is full. Automatic sale. Boom. Okay, so we didn't get much back for it, but now it's empty and now we can destroy it. That was probably the worst way round of doing that ever, but okay, right. So get rid of that. Got some money back. 2 buildings less. Right. Okay, that's the fuel building sorted out. That food building, that could probably go as well. That food warehouse, only got 59 food in it. Right, don't restock any of these anymore, please. don't automatically restock these. We don't need to buy anything in anymore. We're making our own stuff, everybody, and it's going to be fine until it goes horribly wrong. But if we do happen across some sort of great big shortage, we will then just go and sort out. We'll buy something in, manually rather than automated. Oh, hang on. Upgrade the 2 fuel warehouses over there and over there. Wonderful. Right, there we go. That's that sorted. We've become more self-sufficient, everybody. And after a little bit of sort of messing about with the incredibly noisy farm, apparently, that's now over here. It's looking good. 125 medicine in there already. That would have cost us a lot of money. Bit of food going in. That one's empty right now, but I think when that one's full, that will start filling up. So, okay. It's looking good. This is looking wonderful. Oh, crikeys. Yeah, there's another drone. Blow the drone up. I think we might have destroyed that one. I think that drone might have been completely annihilated. And now, yeah, this isn't looking good, is it? This isn't looking good. What we need to do is, maybe we can't do it now. We've got to sort this out as well. Because, yeah, we need batteries attached to all of our different generators and things, because they can feed back into the grid to provide more power. At the moment, we've got no sun and no wind, but we're only on 90% overload. So it's actually not, we're not at the point where it could potentially explode all the time. It might explode a little bit, but now the sun's coming up. That's looking good. There we go. So yeah, you can attach 3 batteries to these things. So it might be worth sort of moving things around over here when we have the money to do so. Try and sort the power out as well. But okay, right, fine. That's all good. Can't do that right now. Not got enough cash. I think we need to look at maybe completing this mission over here for Charlie. What do we have to do again? It was 3 random soldiers, wasn't it? Okay, right. So let's have a look. We did employ 3 people. It's been a while since I played this. Hang on. Where are we? So where are the untrained soldiers? Did we employ 3 people? They had, oh, hang on. Yeah, they had negative traits, didn't they? That was it. So they had negative traits. We could figure out where they were. So we had a comms operative. And was it 2? Was it an infantry person? Was it Kathleen? And that, I can't remember who it was. It wasn't you. Definitely wasn't you, because you're really good. Hang on. Let's go and see. Oh, it hasn't remembered them. I thought it might have remembered them. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Right, rating. So who's got the current... It was these 3, wasn't it? It was these 3. Whoever they are, it was those 3, because I've got the lowest rating. So you and... Scroll. You. Is it you? Alice. Yeah, so Alice Cook, Daniel Adams, and scroll. And then it was... I mean, potentially we could get... Oh, no, you're Mila Williams. No. Not going to happen. Not Mila Williams. She's too good. Yeah, 56, you. So we... Oh, yeah, look. Oh, no, hang on. Your battle rank 137, required battle rank 138. Really? Come on. Just give us a... Do you know what? Run time on, apart from the autosave, run time on, I don't know, until that next line there, and that might be about enough. Oh, it's wiped it out to get... Please keep those people in there. Please keep the people in the thing game. They're the people I want to send. I'm just waiting for them to train up the tiniest amount. Right, hang on. Go there. So it was you. And it was you. And it was you. 142. They need 130. Okay, this is good. That'll get us 10 grand. So, I mean, it's brilliant. You've been here. You've done a good job. You've worked hard. And now you get to go and help out Charlie Creek. It's going to be fantastic. Hey, officer. It's an honour to finally talk to you in person. Check out these images. Sagan's Lookout is the highest point in the territory. Okay, yeah, it's a big kind of pointy thing. It's an impressive mountain of reddish rocks in the middle of nowhere, but that is where the largest astronomical observatory in the country happens to be located. There it is. It's the perfect cover for one of our resistance cells in the region. We just need some new volunteers, and will be a real nightmare for Burka's troops here. Can you give us a hand? Burka? Burka's gone, isn't he? Haven't we dealt with Burka? I thought we dealt with Burka. Burka Demir. He was in the desert, and he's sort of dealt with that now. Oh, okay. We're sort of going back to the desert, are we, to sort out some final bits and bobs. Okay, do you know, whatever. I'm okay with the game. Transfer those people, please. It's sort of near the desert, I suppose. It's quite close to the desert. Right, and this is quite good, because it will save us some money in wages, because, of course, those people are gone. And also, we will get some money for actually doing this as well. So there we go. We get a lovely 10 grand just about. And then 2 decision consequence payments of 150 each. Which I don't... That's a bit weird. The commas and things are a bit weird. I mean, that you get 9,849 for that. And they imply you get 150,000 for that, 150,000 for that. I think it's 150 for that and that. Joe, I don't fully understand what decision consequence means. We didn't make a decision, but okay, great stuff. Right, we get given a nice pile of cash. That's very welcome. Okay, pause time. What do we have coming up now? So, strange brew. So we need another aviator. Oh, we did have 2. We promoted one, didn't we? And then 2 juggernauts. Okay, we haven't got 2 juggernauts at all. We could potentially get 2 juggernauts. We have quite a lot of highly trained people. And then vacationing Gobba. Sounds nice. Is 2 artillery people, I think that is, and a couple of spies, which we do have. That one, however, is timed. So this is a bonus. That'll remain around forever. That one is timed. That will go away in 14 minutes. So an aviator and 2 juggernauts. Okay, we must be able to get that sorted. And then we can just promote the juggernauts up anyway. So hang on a second. Let's go and look at what we can do with that. So go to there. I mean, yeah, these people are all very good. Apart from you, but you're new. You're a newcomer, so that's okay. In fact, are you still doing speed training? You don't need to do speed training anymore. Go and do, I don't know, strength training. That'll do. You can go and do that. You should be on speed training, because you could do with topping that up a bit. And you could do, well, yeah, you're quite quick. You could do some intelligence training. That'd be handy. But yeah, we do need, yeah, so who's going to be the juggernauts? I mean, you 2 could go and be the juggernauts. What tier is a juggernaut? Remind me, game. Juggernaut. We haven't got the juggernaut specialization just yet. We've got 20 grand. Hang on. People in the comments don't like it when we do this, but have we got 2 juggernauts hanging around over here? Because if we have 2 of them, we might all bring them over. There's 1, and they're quite good. Pay 3 grand, and they can just hang around and help out anyway. We'll get them to go and train them up and get them to go and make some ammunition or something. So, all right, we'll get you. That's 1 juggernaut. So yeah, you can come over. That's fine. Not got another aviator, and I don't imagine we've got much in the way of artillery people either. Although you could come over. Margaret Evans, 100 strength. You've been working on that. That's another artillery. We've got 2 artillery people. I mean, it would cost money to get them in. So 2,100. So that's about 4 grand to get those 2 artillery people in. But then we could go and do that, and we'd get the payment for it, which is more than the 4 grand for bringing them over. Plus, we get the bonus money. And again, if we train them up, that's more people to make more ammo. And then eventually, if we make too much ammo, and too much food, and too much medicine, we can auto-sell those things, which would be fantastic. Do you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring them over. So, okay, Margaret Evans, you can come over. Welcome aboard. And we shall have you, Lydia Oluwusi. You can come over as well. And it'd be lovely to bring everybody over. It would be fantastic. Explosives engineers, comms operatives. Oh, Tommy Rossin. All the people that were there from the start. Okay, you lot just look after the base for now. Although, having a sniper wouldn't be a bad... Okay, no money right now. Hang on a second. We'll go and deal with that in a minute. Did we clear that region out? Oh, we did. We did clear that region out. Well, we've got a little bit more money coming in. That's quite welcome. And now we're right down here, look in this corner. Right on this kind of outcrop. A few people in the comments did point out, yeah, there's some villages over here that have only got 25% sort of fondness for us. That one's a bit higher. So 25% there, and then a new village there. We have to spend quite a bit of money to get them to like us, and right now we haven't got that. I think maybe at some point in the future we could try that, but right now we haven't got that. Okay, right. Let's go back to here then. All these people are going to need places to live. Hopefully we've got enough spaces. Didn't think about that. Right. Margaret Evans. Right. Thank heavens for Margaret Evans. We've got 3 spaces in the barracks. We need to build new barracks. Botherations. Okay, right. This is a nuisance. Okay, you can go to... Have we got... You can go and do some strength training for now. That's fine. Right, you are artillery, which is good. So you can go and live in the barracks. And we haven't got an artillery building, have we? We haven't got the artillery building. Botherations. Okay, never mind. And then you... oh, you're tired of waiting to be recruited. Oh no, we've got the right amount of things. Okay, that's wonderful. Right, and then you can go and live in that barracks. And you're our juggernaut. You can go and train up in strength as well. Loads of people doing some strength training. That's wonderful. Yeah, we can't... oh no, she's already artillery. I thought, what? Why can't she be artillery? But no, artillery, we haven't actually built the building. We should have... okay, right. What we should have done is we should have trained her up in artillery back at the other base and then come back here and brought her over here. Okay, right. Do you know what? Hands up. That was a bit of a boo-boo. Never mind. It's all fine. We can make this work. It's going to be glorious. Right, hang on a second. Artillery training. Let's go and find where that's going to be. Training, and it's that one. It's only 4,725 money. It's eminently affordable. It's brilliant. We'll put that there, look. So pop that there, and then we'll have a bit of a road coming down that way because everyone loves a road. Right, okay. So now we're going to get the money back, actually. It's going to be fun. Right, so go back over here. You set your goal as an artillery person. So, yeah, and then specialise immediately, because you can. Okay, right, so now we can go and do that. We can do that right now, and that'll get us some more money the quicker we do it. That one, we don't get money for doing it quicker. We just don't get anything if we don't do it in the time. So, okay, let's go and do this one. Vacation in Gobba. Gobba. Okay, sounds lovely. We have discovered that Dragan has established one of his southern headquarters in the city of Gobba. We need to take it down and retake that position. Gobba is the capital of the south, a gorgeous place with an extremely pleasant climate. I've taken 1 or 2 vacations there, and you have to see it for yourself. We have to take Gobba back and liberate its people, and also liberate the beaches, Sergeant Shouty Pants, piña coladas for all. We're going to need a few spies to sabotage our infrastructure. That will allow our artillery guys to break through and take the city centre. Okay, right, so spy and spy, artillery, 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 force comparison really, really going our way. Right, begin that mission, please. Let's at least get one of these missions done, and then we can try to work toward that one. We've got 1 juggernaut and 1 aviator. So we need a juggernaut and an aviator. But we're going to get this mission done first. Oh, crikey, hang on. What was that? Power? Was that a power thing? No, it must have been enemy in the base. Okay, right, no, that's all fine. That's okay. Yeah, we do need some more defences. We need another kind of missile turret thing down here somewhere to defend it. Oh, somebody blew up the barracks. Yeah, we need more towers as well. We need more towers. There's quite a lot of defensive stuff going on. We have to kind of do a lot of defence. And there we go. Look, the more injured people we have, the more money we spend on medicine, and that is a little bit of a nuisance. Okay, never mind. It is what it is. We can't do much about it right now. It's all absolutely fine. Okay, right, they're going there for some treatment. Everything else seems to be ticking over quite well. Oh, hang on, there's things happening. The people of Gobba have the warmth of the south in their blood. They are spirited and energetic, and we could not have gotten in without their help. Yeah, people of Gobba, rebel against your overlords. What? We have received information that enemy soldiers have been spotted sunbathing while drinking piña coladas. I said about piña coladas. Okay, do you know what? The enemy soldiers have got the right idea, because piña coladas are fantastic. I love a piña colada on the beach. That's what I said. That's fantastic. We are feeling pretty jealous, but we will take advantage of the distraction and attack. I mean, maybe if you've got time, you can have a little piña colada. Couldn't you? Just have one. Go on, treat yourselves. Our artillery is advancing without opposition and will soon take control of the city. Enemy forces weren't able to detect our presence in time because we sabotaged their comms, and also presumably because they are a little bit tooty, a little bit sort of tooty and drunk on the piña coladas, I imagine. So okay. I said about piña coladas, that's fantastic. Okay, yep, there we go. Wonderful. Piña coladas, everyone's drunk on piña coladas. The enemy are, not us, of course, we're professional. Right, here we go. Click to retrieve. Hooray, Gobba is ours. We have returned to camp, but not before enjoying the warmth and some delicious piña colada at the Liberation Party organised by the villagers. And do you know what? It's well deserved. Enjoy the piña coladas, soldiers. That is fantastic. Right, so 8,400 money plus 2.5 grand quick response bonus. That was worth doing. We've got that out of the way. And more importantly, piña coladas. Oh, hello, villager. Are you here to offer us a piña colada? Because I'm definitely saying yes. Stop right there. We don't want any problems. Easy, friend, says Sergeant Shouty Pants. We came here to help. You can relax. Really? You look suspicious. I mean, it's the outfit, isn't it? It's the outfit. It's not very extravagant. We need to change that. Who? Me? Yes. The way you... What is happening in the way you dress? I woke up this morning and I'm being a prophet. That's what's happening. The way you dress, that moustache, very suspicious. Enough of this nonsense, says Shouty Pants shouting. We came in to liberate you from Dragan. Okay, no need to shout. Oh, that's what he does. He does that all the time. I saw on TV that you came to destroy our way of life, but when I see you in person, you don't look like much. You'll have to forgive us for mistrusting you. I don't look like much, ... Anyway, I'm glad you came to your senses. I'm sorry, we were pretty shaken up by all the recent problems at the Chronodium mines. I did see a thing at the end of there. There is like a little mine over there. What's happening at the mines? We heard Dragan is very interested in that mineral. That's right. We don't really know what he wants it for, but his general, Helga Lund, promised us years of prosperity if we worked hard, so lots of people are going to the mines. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure about the whole thing. Why is that? They're destroying the environment of the southeast. The animals are gone, the water they used to extract the ore is becoming toxic, and they are tearing down entire mountains to get it. The ecosystem here will take years to recover. What a catastrophe. But then, why do you listen to Dragan? We have no choice. People have to make a living, and the media have convinced us this is the best option. Some of us disagree, but I'm afraid we are the minority. Oh dear. Damn that Dragan, and damn that Helga Lund! We have to stop this madness, absolutely, Shouty Pants. Fear not, we'll tear down the mines and repair the ecosystem here. Seems you aren't such bad guys after all, says Villager. May the luck be with you. Ah, yes, the luck. Yeah, okay, feel the luck, Villager. You're gonna need it. Okay, right, so we fly back. So Strange Brew is now the only mission we've got. And what's that? Still got 10 minutes left on that. That should be relatively straightforward, you would think. So we need to get an aviator and a juggernaut. However, yeah, we've got aviator training, so we could train up an aviator. That would be fine. I think we get that done now. Let's get that done. We'll finish that up. And then I think with that done, we'll wrap things up for this video. But I'd like to get that done right now before we finish up. So, right, an aviator. Who'd like to be an aviator? Michaela Ortiz. You can be an aviator. Do you like planes? Yes. Okay, good. Brilliant. You can be an aviator. Right, specialise you in that. That's going to be fantastic. And of course, she can carry on specialising upwards. So if she needs to become whatever, any of these, that's going to be fine. Right. Okay. Yeah, we haven't sort of unlocked any of this yet. Instructors, look. We haven't done that yet. We haven't done any kind of instructing stuff. Possibly we need to look at that at some point, but not right now. Not right now. We'll look at that some other time. Okay, so there we go. One aviator, and then we need another juggernaut. The thing is, yeah, we need the juggernaut training building because we can't actually level anybody up. We didn't build that just now, did we? That's the artillery building. Okay, just a definite check just to make sure. So Timothy Baker, beefy and quick, strong and quick, perfect for a juggernaut. So yeah, can you become a juggernaut? It's going to say no because you haven't got the building to go and train in yet. So yeah, we can't press specialize. We haven't got the building. Okay, do you know what? Get the building in. Why not, eh? It's there, 4.5 grand. We'll put that there because it's near to the missile defense thing. So pop that in. Get a nice road coming through, linking that together. How's the power looking? Because we're building more buildings, they're going to require power. Okay, no, that's fine. That's going to be okay, I think. And now, go and find, after autosave's done its thing, thank you, go and find you. So you, specialise you as a juggernaut. Okay, well done. And now what we'll do is, we'll just let them go and do some training, because we've got 10 minutes left. So if we run time on nice and quick, and if they're not on the night shift, they should be able to go and do some training quick to get some experience and just become a little bit better to increase our chance of success, because we have got a little while to get that done. We've got a while. In fact, there you go. Look, they're going in right now, which is good. So at least they can get some experience and become a little bit better at the job. We're racking up the science points, which is fantastic. That's very good to see. Right, food is running out over here, look. We're running out of food over here. I was going to say it's wonderful. It's not wonderful, but we've got food over here, look. And not much of it. Oh, hang on. Why have we not? Oh, no, the spies went out on the mission, didn't they? They went out on the mission. Okay, right. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll sort it out. There's still a bit of food over there. And if we run out, we'll just order some in an emergency sort of way. But for the moment, that's fine. The fuel. Loads of fuel coming in. We could make a good bit of money off this. because we don't necessarily need a lot of fuel. We've got those, but they're going through it relatively slowly because, of course, right now it's windy and sunny, which is marvellous. That's very good. Okay, no, happy with that. That's all very wonderful. So yeah, things are ticking over quite well. Things are okay right now. I'm quite happy with how things are looking. What do we need to do for these instructor things? A premium house. That is where the instructors live, isn't it? We haven't done anything kind of with instructors yet. I don't know if we need to, necessarily. I don't know if we need to. But do you know what we could do? We could upgrade the farm to make it a little bit better, because we're going to go through a lot of food. Yeah, ammo we go through a bit of. Medicine, we just want to get our own stock of because it's expensive. We don't go through it that much anymore now that we're stopping the drones from blowing things up. But yeah, fuel we don't go through as much either. But food we do go through quite a lot of because, of course, people do eat the food so they don't die. So how about we upgrade the farm, pop over to the farm, the terribly noisy farm, and then, yeah, just upgrade that a little bit. Get that upgraded for 1,200 money. Yeah, so do that. Boop. Okay, it doesn't look that spectacular, but okay, no, it's fine. It's okay. It's a lovely, lovely farm. It's all fine. Nobody working there right now, though, because, yeah, I think they did go on a mission, and now they've got some downtime. So that might be a bit of a problem, but yeah, it's okay. We'll get it sorted momentarily. If we need to buy food in, we will do so. And then, yeah, a few minutes left to complete that. So let's just see. Timothy Baker now got 12 XP, which is better than Noik. Now 13 XP, becoming better at the job all the time. So I think, yeah, do we leave it? Have we got to finish it? Hang on, do we have to get there and finish it within that time? Possibly we should go and do this now then, I think. The inhabitants of Foggy Swamp use the cover of fog to transport cabbage liquor, which was recently banned. This homegrown brew is not only strengthens the spirit, but is also a powerful disinfectant. I've learned that a patrol of enemy soldiers is planning to interrupt the next shipment. Oh no! If we're quick, we'll be the ones to ambush these small-time thugs. There's no time to lose. The cabbage must flow. I mean, in a way it can do if you eat too much. Right, infantry. We will have you because you've not been on that many missions. Aviators, got 2 of those. You can both come out. 2 juggernauts. This is going to be wonderful. Force comparison, really, really stacked our way. Yeah, begin that mission, please. Let's get this done nice and quick, and then we'll wrap things up. But yeah, just get this one out of the way. Will it have one of the decision things to make in it? I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, the only problem is, yeah, when we send our good people out, it does mean they're not here to go and work in those buildings. Ideally, we want to have multiple people working in each building. We want 2 people on the day shift, 2 people on the night shift. And we will get there possibly at some point. We will get to that point, because we'll be able to get lots of people trained up and working in all the different buildings. But right now, yeah, we've got nobody working in the ammo building. And yeah, we have to, get the upgrades research and then do the upgrades as well. But we'll get there in time, I'm sure. On our way to the area, we came across a detachment of enemy vehicles and sabotaged them. They won't be able to follow us anymore. Okay, that's good. Our pilots have spotted where the enemy is approaching. We now know their exact location. That's got to be a good thing. Only 2 communications. An easy one for this, hopefully. Is this going to be nice and simple? And is it done? I imagine it is. There we go. The liquor shipment is safe, and we stopped the enemy troops. Everything went smoothly. That is wonderful news. We got given 8 grand reward. Oh, there was a quick response bonus. Oh, okay. I thought we didn't get those for these. I thought it would have just timed out. Botheration. Okay, never mind. We got some money from it. Yay. 704. That's better than nothing. Better than a kick in the shins. Right. Wonderful. And, oh, the autosave's kicking in as the money's pouring in. Show us our money total, please. Right. Okay, so 20.5 grand. I think, now that food warehouse is empty, we sell it. For the final thing now, let's just sell that, look. Get rid of 1 of those. We don't need 2 of those anymore. And I realise we haven't put a piece of decor down. So let's do that, and then we'll wrap things up. What shall we have? I don't want the Cthulhu thing, because that's a bit weird. How about a column? A lovely column. Or a column there. No, I want that column. And let's put 1 over here, look. Because over here's a bit industrial. Yeah, we've got a factory and then a farm. The horribly noisy farm. So maybe if we just pop that there, look. People coming over here can look at the lovely column and go, oh, that's a lovely column. Isn't that pretty? Now go and do some farming. So we'll pop that in there, look. And that just makes things a little bit better around the camp, makes people smilier. That's all very good. We picked up a new mission called To the Mines. We need 1 Juggernaut and 3 explosives experts. Okay, we'll get those in as well. Might need to build another barracks at some point. But do you know what? It's all looking good. It's all looking quite good. I think, yeah, now we've got the self-sufficiency things in, that's going to save us quite a bit of money in the long run. I mean, yeah, that's still full of medicine over there, look. That's still completely full. Do we just sell that? I don't know what we do with that. But okay, right. It's all looking good. Let's finish things up for now. Come back next time and try and get through a few missions. Because, yeah, we've not really done that much in the way of missions recently. We've kind of been down here for a couple of parts. But I think, yeah, clear those mines out. We'll move on to this bit. And then try and maybe sort of clear this area and that area next time as well. Do what we need to do to get those sorted. But yeah, it's all looking pretty good. We're making slow but steady progress toward Helga Lund over there. And then, of course, we do have the prospect of a 3rd base, which would be a little bit of a nuisance, because then we're going to have to either move people over or rebuild again. That's a bit fiddly, isn't it? But okay, there we go. Not quite there yet. Still out here in the lovely desert. So we'll wrap things up for now. Come back next time and see how we get on. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in one military camp. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Oh no, not the piggy wigs. Want them to be healthy. Happy pigs, please. Raspberries, raspberries, raspberries everywhere. I went through and sold a load of turkeys as well, and they still come back. They're still coming back to haunt me. The soil moisture's going down. We need rain. We need rain. What's going